Hey, what's up guys? You're here with Gora from Pick Dawgz, and you are here for your free pick in this Milan versus Napoli matchup in the UEFA Champions League on Wednesday, April 12th. Well guys, the second day of the Champions League quarterfinals, the first leg of the quarterfinals that is, and we have two great matchups as well. We have the Italian quarterfinals between AC Milan and Napoli, and then again we have the second matchup between Real Madrid and Chelsea on Wednesday as well. The pick for that one you can find on the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel as well, so make sure you check it out, guys. And of course, there is that free parlay of the day video as well that you can get and put like half a unit or whatever you want on it. As far as this game goes, guys, Milan is actually a slight favorite, and I would say mostly because they are at home at plus 170 compared to Napoli's plus 190 on the road. And the biggest problem that Napoli has right now is the fact that they will be without Victor Osimhen, who is still injured, and he hasn't been playing for the last couple of weeks. But I read today that Napoli's president is hoping that he will be ready for the second leg of this matchup, and that he should be playing in that game at home next week. As far as Milan goes, their home form has been pretty solid. They are actually undefeated at home in their last 5 games. But overall, they have won only one of their last 6 games, and they're not scoring a lot of goals. They weren't able to score against Empoli. Yes, they scored 4 against Napoli on the road in Serie A, but before that, they scored only 1 against Udinese. They scored only 1 against Salernitana. They did not score against Tottenham in that second leg match of the Champions League round of 16, and this is the team that doesn't have a lot of offense right now, and I think that 4-0 win against Napoli on the road a couple of weeks ago was the anomaly, and I'm not sure how much pressure can Milan handle here from Napoli, because despite missing Victor Osimhen, Napoli is winning games. They have won 4 of their last 5. They have scored a couple of goals against Lecce this past weekend in Serie A, and they're still a very, very capable team, even though they are missing their best player. Now, like I said, Milan has beaten Napoli on the road 4-0 just a couple of weeks ago, but I think this game is going to be very, very different. I think that Napoli has a lot of quality. I think that they are a great team. They have the best defense in Italy this season, and they play against Milan quite often. And honestly, the away team has had a lot of success over the last couple of years in this matchup, and I think that both teams will go for a positive result here. I think that Milan cannot keep a clean sheet here. They will have to go and attack Napoli. They will have to try to get on the scoreboard. And I think they will, simply because despite Napoli having a great defense, the best in Italy, they still are making those tiny mistakes that could cost them. And I honestly think that this matchup will be decided in the second leg. So in this game, in this first leg, I decided to go with both teams to score. It's minus 107. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be the same game as we saw a couple of weeks ago between these two teams when Milan won 4-0, and I think that Napoli will definitely put a lot more pressure on Milan here than they have in that game. So I'm going to go with both teams to score. It's minus 107. I think it's a great price. And then again, if both teams to score hits, I think that the over 2.5 might hit as well. So if you want more plus money, I would add over 2.5 goals as well. But personally, I'm going to stick to both teams to score, guys. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here for your free pick in this Milan versus Napoli matchup in the Champions League quarterfinals. It is the Italian quarterfinals here, and at least we can be sure that one Italian team will be advancing to the semifinals. For more free picks, guys, stay tuned for the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel. Check it out, subscribe, make sure you hit that like button, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.